Everybody. Empty backfield, huh?
We got 4 to the left.
Over one-on-one. Got it. That's Ryder Phillips throwing the phone stop.
First play of the game.
55-yard touchdown pass.
We are. Vikings took a regal on the first play of the game. Us, sharpest attack up here. Not that issue. We didn't want to spoil it for anybody.
Yes.
But Ryder Phillips drops a bomb. Bowen stop. First play of the game. Vikings strike first. And here we go. We got Swinging Dave, Braden Smith, long snapper. And we're going to snap it back. And we got a flag on the play. Pass is incomplete from Ryder. Braden Smith back to the but there's a flag on the play.
Phillips' pass intended for Braden Smith. Flag on the play.
Looks like
Legal
it's
procedure.
against the Vikings. So extra point is no good, and Coach Phillips goes out for an explanation going, we've done that all year
11:43
without
left
a
in the
legal
first.
procedure.
Randolph to 6, Randolph 0.
So extra point, no good from the Vikings. Nonetheless, great start for the Vikings.
For sure. Why don't you talk about that play while we have a little break in the action?
So, so we noticed that they came out with an empty backfield, which we don't do a whole lot. And it's kind of like, hey, empty backfield.
Let's see, what's
And
coming out of
we
this
didn't
one?
even notice that Ryder had snuck out there, and we didn't notice that Bowen was split wide by himself down here. And yeah, first play, throw it down deep. Great throw from Ryder Phillips. And there we go. We're on the board first. All right, Gabarette to kick off. Not much wind to speak of here tonight.
Vikings for the Vikings. Number 31, Marlon Gabarette.
Huge kick from Gabarette. He was sure caught about the 28
Fair kick called for, made by number 30, Austin Young. The Rohawks take over at their own 28-yard
I
line.
think we feel like we talk about this every year about the Rohawks. Combination rocket, Hawks. So there's actually no such thing as a
It's a
Rohawk.
Rohawk.
Chicken hawk. The Rohawks come out, and it's going to be, well, they come out in a spread formation on their first set, as we were expecting to see slot T. So they come out in a spread with one back next to the quarterback, and then goes in motion across the line. Ball snap and hand it off to number 2 and on the right side. Vikings stringing it out, and looks like, oh, he broke a tackle. He's still running. He gets a first down. Looks like the Vikings had it pretty well strung out, but a pretty nice run on first down by number 2,
Colton Howard on the carry
He go for about
for
13
Randolph. A pickup of 12. First and 10. Aaron Davis at quarterback for Randolph. Gavin Zervit on the tackle for Lago Vista.
Still on the spread. Hand it off Colton Young again up the middle. He's going to get a decent run on first down. Gain of about 4 yards. So
Colton Howard again.
I did not
Gain
know
of
we
4.
thought that this was going to be a slot T game.
David Garcia on the tackle for Lago Vista.
Rohawks come out and said, not tonight.
We'll
We're
show
going
you
to
some
spread
things
night
on
and try to
film.
change it up, and teams will do that. They will do that.
We'll show you some things that you're not seeing that film.
Second
Okay,
and
here we
7
go.
for the Rohawks from the
Broadcasting live
44.
from Johnson City. It is round 1 of the playoffs. Randolph and the Rohawks versus the Lago Vista Vikings. 6-0 with 10 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the first quarter. A lot of action just on the first couple of plays as Lago Vista came out in a formation we haven't seen. And the game of about
About a yard short of the line of scrimmage.
third down and short.
Austin Young
just kind of tell you what's going on. So for right now, we are not able to run
Tackle made by Bryce Jackson with the Vikings.
broadcast
Brings up a 3rd and 1 from the 49.
video from this game. Now we are trying to live stream it as well on a YouTube. That's not going to have any audio along with it. We are having problems with that audio, but as soon as we get that, like we're kind of multitask here and trying to get that stream up and do that as quick as possible, and then we'll trying to get a lot of things done here. So Randolph comes out there. It's similar to Comfort. They're going to run a slot T, but it's going to be out of the shotgun.
Nice tackle. There we go, boys.
That's going to be stopped short, lost about a yard on the play. It's going to go 4th down and
Howard on the carry. Tackle for loss by Bowen Staub.
7-yard line.
And Wyatt Ford.
Randolph.
It'll be up 4th and 2.5.
Boy, cowbell strong
Cowbell.
So apparently, from what I've been told, I got
Back deep in receiving for Lago Vista. A junior. Number 11, Ethan Celtic.
The cheer squad's coming in loud and hot.
Oh, good.
Us, not so much. So we're working on it.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I think I know what.
And they're going to punt. Vikings got good pressure.
O'Marion
Great
Williams.
kick.
Punts it away.
Ethan Helton forced the
First
fair
kick
catch
is
at the
made.
15.
At the 15-yard
That was
line.
a heck of a kick right there, Eric. That ball was kicked high.
40-yard punt by
Got down there,
Williams.
was able to cover it.
Vikings
Ethan, that's
take
one of the few
over
he's had a
first and
fair
10.
catch this year. So Vikings going to be forced to start deep in their own territory for their second drive of the game. All right. Bowen in at quarterback. Looks like Parsons out behind Bowen. Lester in motion, handoff goes to Parsons up the middle. He's got running room. He's broken free. He's still running. He's across the 35 up to the 40-yard line. 25-yard run on first down for the Vikings.
Logan Parsons, 25-yard carry at the left side. Tackle made by number 1, Michael Brown. 1st and 10, Lago Vista.
Vikings don't huddle as they haven't all year. Logan's going to set up behind Staub again. This time Hester in an H-back position. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Look at the formation, get the play call. There's the snap. Bowen's going to look to the right. Oh, he's going to swing it. Look to swing it back to the left. And the pass is broken up by, I can't see the number, by a Rohawk defender.
And knocked
Jumped
down
up,
by
got the
number
throw
17, Jack
away.
Allen,
Vikings
in his
fortunate
second
to
and
have a
10.
deflected pass on that first down play. Looking for, I guess, a wide receiver bubble screen on the right side, or the left side of the field that time. Same formation, or so 3 to the right, 1 to the left for the Vikings. Parsons in the backfield alongside Staub. Ball snap. Bowen looking to his right, rolls out to his right, going to throw downfield. He's got Ben Malden down on the 34-yard line. Nice
Pass complete to
Looks like
Barry
it might be coming
Malden.
back, folks.
Right on the play.
Field in the area of holding. And yeah, the Vikings walking back. I think they know the fate of this call. So nice pitch and catch by Bowen throwing on the run. He did that really well last week against Blanco. Yeah, he'll be holding against
Holding the
Vikings.
call
So it's
against
gonna be
Lago
second
Vista.
20.
Repeat second down. It'll be 2nd and 20.
I got Brady Smith out top by himself. Trips to the right. Parsons in the backfield with Staub. Bowen's going to hand it off to Logan Parsons up the middle, who really has no running room up the middle. The play is maybe a 2-yard gain. And Everett's going to bring up 3rd and 18 here for the Vikings.
Parsons on the carry.
Same
Pick up a
formation
2.
looks like for the Vikings.
Donovan Peters on the
He's
stop
got
for
3 to the
Randolph.
right, 1 to the left. Parsons in the backfield with Staub. Line to gain is a 50-yard line. The ball is placed right now at the 32. And we got a false start on the Vikings. One of our wide receivers went a little bit early. And so that's going to make it third and a really long way.
So look at the procedure call against the Vikings.
7-yard line.
3rd and 23.
Well, Vikings got a long way to go on 3rd down right here. I don't know if we have any many 3rd and 27 plays, 3rd and 23
I think
plays.
so.
So you get what you can here and probably have to punt it away.
Don't turn it over, and here we
just
go.
Don't turn it over. That's right. Looks to hand off, play action, looking down the middle, but he's going to be swarmed. The ball is out. The ball is out. It looks like the Vikings have recovered. I'm hoping the Vikings have recovered. Rohawks have come out saying they got the ball. Vikings appear to come up with the ball, so fortunately, the Vikings will be happy to punt right
Number
there. Exactly like you said.
Pablo Nunez,
You know,
number
right there,
17 with the cause fumble, Jack
They
Allen.
brought a blitz on that. Got through. Bowen had no time. Tried to break through the line and got the ball stripped out. And Vikings fortunate to punt here.
All right, so we have 7 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first quarter. Lago Vista leading 6-0. Ethan Helton standing on his 10-yard line going to punt. He rolls right, and he's going to keep it himself.
Oh, Ethan, son.
And he goes to the 30, the 35, the 40. He is not going to be close to a first down.
I don't think Ethan realized just how far he had to run. He wasn't getting any pressure on him because they had 2 returners deep. And really, he's got a pretty good run out of it.
Short of the yard to gain, 1st and 10 Rohawks with the Vikings 42-yard line.
Viking 42, which honestly, probably not too different from where Randolph would have taken over unless the ball would have taken some bounces.
All right, ball's at the 42-yard line in Lago Vista territory. Let's see, Randolph comes out. They're going to have 2 wide receivers spread to the left side, 1 in the backfield next to the shotgun quarterback. H-back on the right side of the line. They're going to take the snap. He's going to drop back, look left, pump fake. Now he splits out to the right. His interception goes back to the 40-yard line.
There we go.
Big loss on the play.
Connor Carr. Connor Carr is going to get credit for the sack. Connor Carr did a great job right there of keeping contained on the quarterback, forcing him back to the middle of the field. Lost Turf Monster helped us out. Big negative play for the Vikings on first down defense right there.
Lost the 14, the 2nd and 24.
So look to try to hit not a quick hitter, but a big play on first down. And Vikings had it well covered. And there you go. Let's go 2nd down here.
2nd down, 24. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Lago Vista leading 6-0. We go trips to the right, empty backfield, H-back on the left side of the line.
We got to skip over. We're not. There we go.
12 seconds on the play clock.
Trying to get a line.
A little miscommunication. There's a man going to go into motion. They're going to fake the jet sweep to him. The quarterback's going to keep it himself. He's going to go around the right side.
Is that Zervik? I'll tell you what. I believe that's Gavin Zervik. It is. He just fought right through the pocket there. It looked like they had a pretty good quarterback keeper against the motion. The offensive line there. There was a pocket for him to run through, but Gavin Zervik just said, "Get off me. I'm going to go make a tackle." And
looks like they lost 2 on that play, so it brings up a 3rd down and 26.
And if you can see it at home, I don't know if you can, but it's not cloudy here. But there is quite a haze coming from the grill.
The grill smells
amazing.
Rohawks come out with 2 wide receivers to the left side, 1 to the right side. They're going to send the running back in motion on the right side. He's going to look right. Look left, he steps up in the pocket, and the ball's knocked away, and it's going to be recovered by the quarterback, but it goes back to the 35-yard line, a loss of 7 on the play.
Wow, what a stand right there by the Vikings. That was a
4th and marble ball.
Yeah, that was a negative 25, 27 yards on that whole offensive series. He was looking to hit a man deep right there. Vikings having pretty well covered, but they were looking for the home run ball. All right, last time, Eric, this kid kicked the ball really high. Ethan, that was one of the few times he hasn't been able to return a ball this year. So let's see what they do here. Snap, ball's kicked. Lower line drive kick. Ethan's going to catch it about the 20. He's looking to get upfield. He gets around. He's going to get about the 30. Yeah, he's going to get out to about the 34-yard line. So a good 14-yard return on the kick. And another the best punter we've seen this year.
45-yard punt by number 27, O'Marion Williams.
All right, Vikings to take over.
Ethan Colton with a 13-yard return.
This penalty's kind of
First and 10 on the VISTA on their own 34-yard line.
derailed their drive last time.
I'm good. Thank you.
All right, Vikings come out. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. An H-back and 1 in the backfield alongside Stop. He's going to hand it off to Parsons. Parsons gets around the outside. Parsons got running room. He's down the sideline out to the 47, 48
Logan
yard line.
Parsons got a first down carry,
First
picks
down
up
run,
a first
about
down.
14 yards.
13-yard carry.
Mark it at the 49.
Nick Burrow knocks him out of bounds.
Vikings not huddling, but
First and 10 at the Viking 49.
deliberate here. David Garcia into the ball game. Looks like he's going to go to the H-back position. We got 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Parsons in the backfield alongside Stop. Logan's going to hand it off to Logan. Logan's got lots of running room. Logan's through the middle. He's down to the 25. He makes the cut to the 20. He's down to the 15. First and 9. To the 5. Logan set the top of the 3 and walks into the end zone. A huge run for
51-yard touchdown. Running back 3 seconds. Bravo Vikings.
He broke about 5 or 6 tackles on that run, and the Vikings strike again. The Vikings, what a run by Logan Parsons. He broke through about 4 or 5 arm tackles. The Vikings say nah to the swinging game. They're just going to put the kicking team out there. Here comes Mr. Gabarrett. Bryce Jackson on the hold. Go for the extra point. Snap by Scotty. Kick to Gabarrett is good. Tuck one down. All the way back to the second. Vikings up 13-0. I'm assuming the kick is good. Looked like it was right there. I guess the 1 point button doesn't work in school.
You got to click it a few times.
13-0 Vikings. Great start to the Vikings for the Vikings in the first round of the playoffs. Wow, right there, Eric.
Yeah, for sure.
Big plays so far the order of the night for the Viking offense and defense. Boy, I tell you what, right there, Logan had running room for 15 yards. He was untouched, and he shed several tackles throughout the duration of that run. What an outstanding effort, and this is exciting.
Well, one of the things they had talked about was, Randolph is a playoff team, right? And that's what the thing about the playoffs is, hey, it's anybody's ball game. You
Back
gotta
into
win
the
to
roll.
continue.
Number 1, Michael Brown, and number 24, Parker Tabor. Kick is up and away.
Good kick. It's going to be fielded at the 32-yard line. He's going to go back behind the 30 to the 25. He's going past the 30 now. Tackled on the far side of the 35-yard line. So he ran
Returned by Austin Young.
50 yards for gain of 3.
Number 8, Gage Mayhew on the tackle for LAGO VISTA.
All right. Come on, defense. Just keep it up. Viking drum corps in full effect.
Yeah. They're feeling good tonight. 2 wide receivers to the left side, 1 H-back, 1 running back is going to be in the backfield. Going to go around the right side. That is number 2. That is Kelton Howard. Gain of about 9.
Colton Howard around the right side. Gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9 yards. 2nd and 1.
So we haven't seen slot T yet. Everything's spread.
Bowen Staub on the stop for
That's what we
LAGO
want to do
VISTA.
in the playoffs.
3:10 remaining in the first
ready
quarter.
for this? No, you're not.
Now, Randolph does huddle. There's 15 seconds left on. They will run. Is usually what they modus operandi and Randolph is.
Come out one wide receiver to the left side, and the guy on the right side goes into motion. First down run up the middle, gain of about 3 yards.
Inside handoff to Howard. First and 10, Randolph.
So one player runs off, another player run on with the next play. Which you usually
Aiden
see
for
in the
Janet
swing
on the
man,
tackle for LAGO.
in the slot T. So
The swing man, part of Lago Vista football lore. All right, first and 10. The ball is at the 47-yard line, the Randolph 47-yard line. They come out, 2 wide receivers to the left side, one to the right. The one to the right comes into motion. They fake the jet sweep, hand off to Colton up the middle. He goes to break some tackles, gain of about 4.
good
Brings up
physical
2nd
run.
and 6.
Good physical run right there. It looked like the Vikings did a better job of breaking that play down. Just weren't able to make the tackle at the line of
Second and
scrimmage.
6.
And
Tackle made by number 4, Miles
he's able
Popo.
to get forward and make 4 yards out of it. Really wasn't much.
Yeah, he
So,
gained 4. He was battling for
Yeah.
8.
Yep.
1:35 left in the first quarter. Vikings leading 13-0. I'll update the scoreboard as we speak. Maybe.
All right. 2 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 in the backfield. Man in motion. And they're going to hand it off to number 1 there on the right side. He's got a lot of run room, folks. He could go. He looks like, he broke a tackle. Hester's going to run him down, push him out. Ethan Helton knocked him out they're going to mark the ball about the 1.5-yard line. But yeah, he caught a seam on the right side,
48-yard
through a hard
run down
tackle,
to the
and
2-yard
got a
line.
big run for the Rohawks. They were
Ethan
knocking on the
Helton
door,
knocked him out of
trying to
bounds.
answer back with
First
points.
and goal, Rohawks.
That was number 1, Michael Brown, who ran that football right there.
All right, ball comes down at the, mark it at the 2-yard line.
Heavy formation here, huh?
Heavy formation is we got shotgun 2 in the backfield, 1 H-back, and then do a quarterback
Oh,
keeper up
wow.
the middle. He runs into a wall and waiting for the signal.
Yeah, he was met in the backfield, but he had pretty good momentum. Vikings got in there.
They're going to mark him just
So
short.
Johnny-
Ball at the half-yard line.
Formation looks very similar to
And
our
David Garcia combined for the
uh,
stop. It's
give
second
the
and
ball to
goal
the quarterback,
inside the one.
so-called A-back, whatever, and he's running behind 10 blockers, so good job by the Viking defense there.
Tough to stop. We stopped him once. Let's see if we can do it again. We have 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Viking Rohawks on the doorstep. Ball at the half-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Probably be the last play of the first quarter. Oh, looks like timeout Rohawks.
Want to take this
Timeout,
opportunity.
Randolph.
Thank you
26
our
seconds
sponsors.
remaining in the
Club
first
has done a
quarter.
great job all year with organizing everything. So can't thank them enough for doing that, but want to thank Vistago Print and also Waterloo Homes by Braun, North Lake Church, Made in the Shade, Blinds and More of Austin, CMG Financial, Baker's Brisket, Beanstalk Consignment and Gift Shop, Elite Stone, Dr. Stephen Smith,
That's a very
Orthodontist,
slot team.
RBFC, that is Randolph
Red Tea.
Federal Credit Union, Realtor Suzette Whitehead of Realty Texas, Security State Bank and Trust, Van Ali Photography. All of those sponsors and more have been making the audio broadcast tonight and the live streaming broadcast this year made possible by the Viking Sports Network and the generous business sponsors that have helped us out all
I'll tell you,
year.
we're coming to you from probably the highest point in Johnson City.
Again, yeah.
I appreciate you going no coke.
Yeah, no coke,
Showing toughness.
Heavy package again as Randolph comes out. They're going to hand that ball off at the middle. They
Ooh,
will not
he
stop him
got
that
in.
time. He gets into the end zone. That is Colton Howard in for the score.
Scores for the
That's
Wildcat
a-
formation.
you got
13-6.
a half a yard gain in that package. That's hard to stop.
This game kind of has a feel. I don't want to say track meet, but this Randolph team shows they have some dudes.
Yes.
And some athletes. So big plays seem to be the order of the night, and who can prevent the other from making big plays? Because really, nobody's sustained a drive. It's all been about
Big plays.
big play. I don't know if that kick was good. Apparently it was.
All
It
right then.
snuck through somehow,
Pick
somewhere.
is up
So
and good. O'Malley in the
13-7 with
win.
about 22 seconds to go in the first quarter. So Vikings will get the ball back and look to answer right back and keep that kind of 2-score cushion.
Well, and the defense has played really, really well. They've gotten one play has gotten away from them for Randolph. So. Hey, if you're looking for custom screen printing and embroidery, VISTA Print continues to be a proud sponsor of your Lago Vista Viking Booster Club. T-shirts, caps, Viking tote bags, everything that you see at Viking home games have been designed and printed by VISTA Print. Check them out at vistagoprint.com. Call them 1-888-255-5541 or stop by their brand new store, brand new shop, I guess you would call it, right there on Loman Ford. VISTA Print, thank you guys for all that you have done for us.
See, kick it short again. Looks like, is that Hester? I believe that's Hester. Hester Brady broke free, Eric.
40, 45, goes out of bounds at the 50.
There you go. That's a great return. We got a big go for
23
about
yards in
25
turn.
yards. Vikings got a great
Number
field
14
start.
Gavin Richards.
Here we go.
And that, you need that to kick it away from Kelton, and Hester makes them pay for that one.
Vikings adjusted that time. They moved up about 15 yards and receive.
All right, we're going to have Braden Smith and Ethan Helton out wide to the left. That is number 17, Colin Davis out wide to the right side. Bowen Staub in at quarterback. He's going to have Logan Parsons to his right side. Tight end on the right side of the line. That is number 55, Jackson Humke. They'll hand that ball off up the middle, spun down after a gain of about 3
Inside handoff to Parsons.
That'll probably do it.
Delvin Royal.
That'll be the first last play of the first quarter.
Pick number 3 at second and 7.
13-7, Lago
At
Vista
the end of the
leading.
first quarter, our score, Lago Vista 13, Randolph 7.
Great first
Let's
quarter
see
for
you
the
take
Vikings.
time to visit our concession
On the
stand.
first play of the game with a little
Other playoff scores, the start of the second quarter, Coach 14,
From the
Lily
moment you
0.
design your favorite floor plan to the thrill of customizing and designing your new home, there's nothing like the experience of watching your home come to life. The Waterloo experience ensures that every aspect of your home, from countertops to floors, are influenced by your unique lifestyle. Waterloo Homes, Viper on, your choice, your style, your home.
Well, it's informed by Coach Tomlin that Logan Parsons already has 100 yards on the game.
In the second quarter, Aliceville 14,
That's not bad
Cameron
for a
Rose
quarter's worth of work.
He's on pace for 400.
I'll be disappointed if he doesn't get there.
That's right.
Number 2 Brock 7, Wall.
All right, so Vikings come out the ball
Industrial.
is at the 47-yard line.
Into the first
Second
quarter.
down and 7. Vikings come out. Ethan Helton out wide to the right. Braden Smith out wide to the left. Logan Parsons will line up directly behind Bowenstein. Two tight ends. That's Hill and Humpy, I believe. Single coverage on both wide receivers. Bowen's going to flip it out to Logan Parsons, who goes for about 2 yards. They strung that option out well. Bowen trying to make him commit.
Yeah,
Takes it out, but they just made a good play.
Yeah, really had nowhere to go. Bowen wasn't able to get the ball in
Get
front of
that 5,
Logan.
we'll make it second
If
and
he would
5.
have thrown it in front of Logan, it probably would have had a chance to
DeAndre
be
Holmes
intercepted.
on the tackle.
Yeah.
So he had to pitch it where he could. And Logan did a good job catching it. But really, yeah, defense did pretty good.
Third and
straighting that out. So
5
we're looking at a
from the
third and
Rohawk
5 here.
45.
Need the 40-yard line.
Yeah, ball's at the 45-yard line. They have 2 wide receivers left side, 1 to the right side, 1 H-back, which we don't see very often. They will hand that to Parsons up the middle. He goes to the 42.
About a yard short.
Well, about 2.5 yards short.
Half yard short. Well, I thought he got a little bit more of a push there than that.
Donovan
Let's see
Peters
what they want
on the
to do
stop
here, but
for
it
the
looks
Rohawks.
like they're going to go to the Odin package.
Yeah, here comes Odin package. They put David Garcia
Fourth
out there in
and
that
long,
last
Pete.
play, kind of lead block, and he had a pretty dang good push. So we haven't seen this since LaGrange. I think, with David Garcia back in the back of the Ocean package. So,
All right, we've got Wyatt Forbes in at 8. I'm not sure who's the his right. Garcia takes the snap, and he's going to go across the 45 and 40. And he rumbles.
he could have driven
Gain of 5.
David Garcia arrives at formation, picking up the first down for Lago Vista.
that was
Number
pushing people
77,
out of the way right there. That
Nathan
was
Min on the tackle for
Vikings
Randolph.
just say, we need 3, we got 5.
First and 10 at the Rohawk 37.
First and 10, the ball's at the 37-yard line. Vikings come out, they go trips left. Smith, Hester, Helton on the left side. That is Halden up top on the right side. The ball, Vikings going from right to left on a quiet night here in Johnson City. And they're going to do a little bubble screen to Ethan Helton. Goes over 35 to 30 to 25. Taking it down near the 20. They'll mark him down at the 25-yard line.
That was well designed, well executed. Braden Smith and Gavin Hester.
Nick Burrows
out
on
there,
the
two
tackle for
defenders.
Randolph.
Ethan
First and
gets
10
through
Lago
the cuts,
Vista.
makes his man miss. He gets in the open field. And we've seen it all year.
He's dangerous.
He
Two to the
is
right,
dangerous.
two to the left. No tight ends. Logan
Yes.
Parsons.
Whole offense stands up, looks back at Coach Phillips.
Or they're looking at Coach
Or
Walker.
they're looking at Coach Walker. Or Coach Ball.
Or Coach Ball. You got 3 people calling plays. Who's the guy tonight? Bowen's going to go
Looking
to
for
the
you.
corner right
Got
in
it.
the end zone.
Oh!
Incomplete. Yeah, he had it. It was just a little underthrown.
Little.
Ethan had to come back to it. Good coverage by the
Nice
defensive back.
defensive play right there by
Like a
Parker
double move
Tabor.
where he broke in and then reversed it back out to the corner.
Second and
Yeah, I
10.
guess we call it a
Vikings.
flag route. The ball was maybe about a half yard behind him. The defender knocked it out of Easton's hands before he was able to secure it.
Got Hester, Helton, and Halden out wide to the right side. Brady Smith out wide to the left side.
Offense
In-
gets set, and
in
then
unison.
in unison,
They
everybody
look, yep.
hands up and looks back at the coaches.
All right, Bowen is going to take the snap. He'll hand that to Parsons. Parsons goes to the 25, and that was down a gain of 2.
Yeah, that was a good job. I don't see the young man's number, but defensive tackle for
J.J.
turnaround before
Jenkins
we
on
get
the
up.
tackle for Randolph.
I can't see his
Parsons on the
number from
carry.
here, but
Third
he did a
down
good
and
job of
9.
fighting off the block and closing a hole that appeared to be there.
Yeah.
You know, because there was a bit of a
3:14
hole.
remaining in
If
the
he
first
doesn't
quarter.
break,
Steiner
if he doesn't make
35,
that tackle,
Harper 0.
Logan's got big yards again.
All right, Viking offense comes out. 2 left, 2 right. Hester and Braden Smith out wide left. Bowen rolls right. He's going to keep it himself. It gets to the 25-15, and
It's going to be close. You see them where they spot it.
yeah, they're right at the first down marker.
Down around the
Looks like
right
they're gonna go
side.
about a
Knocked
yard
out of
short.
bounds.
Over
Short of the
package
first down.
coming in as we go a third.
4th and 1.
4th and 1. Let's say, yeah, we'll take that yard for sure. No problem.
Here we go. Just got to do it, though. So Hill comes on along with Forbes again. They're H-backs, double H-back set. I guess that's what you want to call it.
Yeah.
You know. Garcia's going to get it. He's got good push on the right side, and he's got the first down. That's all we needed to do. They're going to mark us for a
Garcia.
3 or 4 yard gain. So
Parker Cabra
Vikings
on
first
the
and
tackle for
goal.
Randolph.
The longest first and goal
First
you
and
can
goal
have.
from the
Yeah,
10.
first goal from the 10. Yeah, I think, again, you need a couple yards for sure. 4th and 1, no problem. We got it. And the thing about that formation, we've seen it from the very first. There's a whole lot you can do out of it.
Yes.
One wide receiver to the left side and one to the right.
Oh,
And
Logan's
Logan
running
Parsons runs up the middle near the inside the 5. And they'll mark him down at the 4-yard line.
Parsons picks up 6.
8:08 left in the second quarter. Vikings leading 13-7. Vikings scored on the first drive, first
Peters
play
on
of the game.
for
Long
Randolph.
pass from Ryder Phillips
Second and
to
goal.
Roland Staub. Handoff up the middle again to Parsons. Parsons goes right to the left
Parsons,
side. Touchdown.
19-7, Lago Vista.
Looks like the Vikings are going to set up for possibly going for 2 as Ryder Phillips comes in. I'll try to drill string all the way up there, and turn around and run all the way back.
Like, come on,
Here
coach.
comes Bryce and the kicking team, Mr. Gavarette.
But you know, they've done it all year. Keep everybody on their toes, and that's it. Carlin Gavarette to kick the extra point. There's a snap to the hole, and the kick is up. And it's good.
That's a pretty good kick right there, as it goes all the way into the field house of the Kansas City Eagles.
All right, 22-7 with 7:50 remaining in the first half.
It's outstanding. So that was the first sustained drive I think we've seen either team put tonight. No real big plays, just methodical, getting down the field, a couple fourth down conversions, and cash in.
Yeah, that's critical, right? Especially those 4th and 1s. It's like, okay, we have a way to get that. I want to thank the North Lake Church for their continued support of the Booster Club. North Lake has an array of programs for you and your family. You can join North Lake for Sunday morning services every week at 9 a.m. and 10:45 if you prefer. You can join them online every Sunday starting at 9 a.m. on their website, mynorthlake.com. For more information about North Lake and joining one of their community groups, please check out their website at www.mynorthlake.com. Backflip for points.
We do the same thing.
Yeah. Really nice kick. It's going to be filled at the 5-yard line. Randolph's going to take it out to the 25, tackled at the 32-yard line.
24 Parker Cabra, I believe, on that return. Whoa. That kind of night, huh? All right, here we go, Viking defense. Randolph was able to get a little bit momentum on that last offensive drive. Got a big play, were able to punch it in. So, drive before that, Vikings knocked them back about 27 yards.
Yeah. Randolph comes out, they're going to have 2 wide receivers to the right side. They're going to shift their tight end and H-back from the right side to the left. They're going to hand that to Howard. Howard goes across the 30, 35. Take it down.
Colton Howard on the left side picks up 2.
He tried to twist out of one tackle, wasn't able to, and you know who was there to grab him up.
Oh, Bryce Jackson?
Bryce Jackson. So.
Brings up 2nd down and 8.
Coach Simon came over to me earlier and said, slot 2 doesn't look so much like the slot 2 right now. And it doesn't, huh? It's, what does Randolph have to lose by changing, a lot of stuff up? So.
Right. Randolph's going to come out with 2 wide receivers to the right side, H-back on the right side. Running back is going to be,
what about Cooper?
Fake.
Nice tackle, Miles Topo. Looked like the ball might have come out, but it did not. But Miles Topo, Eric, with a big tackle right there by himself, because he doesn't make that tackle. That's a first down run.
Definitely.
So we got to about a 1 or 2 yard gain. So we got 3rd.
We got 3rd down and 6.
Topo on the tackle for Lagavista. 3rd and 6. From the 30.
The gain is the 42.
Those are cheerleaders have a sign that says noise. I think that same sign's in my classroom.
You need to take that sign. Down. Go Hawks come out with 1 wide receiver to the right side, 2 to the left, 1 in the backfield. Tight end to the right side. He's going to look back. He's got some pressure from the backside. Nobody downfield. Right towards gives chase.
Oh, yeah. Oh! I don't know if he got it. Yeah, they're going to say it hit the ground.
Pass is incomplete.
That's probably a good call. Ethan Pelton almost
5:56 left in the second quarter.
You saw him. He was pressured hard to his right. Downfield, he didn't really get any help from his receivers, who pretty much ran a just go route and didn't get their heads back to come back and help. They were looking like, hey, throw me the ball. Well, it's kind of hard when you're doing a full sprint at the sideline. And then he tried to and it's never advisable to throw the ball back across your motion. And that ball, fluttered to the ground just before Helton could get under it. So back to kick. He's shown an impressive. Ooh, almost.
Yeah, got some pressure on that. What a kick again. The ball's going to go out of bounds. Well, it's going to go out of the 34, but it's going to be marked.
Marion Williams, nice punt.
32.
I think Vikings a little fortunate with that mark because I thought,
35-yard punt by
Yeah, it
Williams.
went out of bounds.
Lago Vista will take over
It just,
their own
wherever
32.
it goes out of bounds in the air, and we'll see 5:49 left in the half. A quick first half, 20-7.
Not complaining.
I'm not complaining either. We got school in the morning. All right, Vikings are going to come out on offense with trips to the left. Ethan Helton alone on the right side of the field. Logan Parsons is going to line up. He's standing at the 26-yard line. And they'll hand that ball off up the middle. Parsons goes around the right side.
We got
Flag on the play. And
it's interesting.
Another 2 flags on the play. 2 flags on the play.
The first flag
J.J. Jenkins on a tackle
was
for
thrown up
Randolph.
for Logan, ran
Flag
through an
on
arm
the field.
tackle. Like his jersey was coming out.
Maybe the flag for poor tackling. But they're going backwards. So it's probably going to be a hold.
Yeah, hold against the Vikings. So they're going to mark him in the spot of the foul, so it's not going to be first and 20. It'll be first and about probably 17, 18 yards. So. All right, so the Vikings come out here in this set. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Parsons in the backfield alongside Stout. Come to the line.
Right, sorry about
Coach
that.
Again. Now you got to put your hoodie.
I had to
Let's
put
get
my jacket
chilly.
on.
Gonna hand it off again. No, Bone's going to keep it.
Gets across the 30. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
Quarterback keeper by stop.
Well, he's explosive.
J.J.
Gets to that
Jenkins
line.
For
on
sure.
the tackle.
So 2nd and 10.
It is 5:20 left in the first half. Lago Vista leading 20-7.
Same formation.
Same formation. Trips left, 1 right. Parsons is to Bowen Staub's left. Bowen's going to roll left. He's looking down the field. He's going to throw to Hester. And the ball falls incomplete.
Yeah, pretty well defended. Ball contested. It's a 50-50.
Job pass intended for Hester.
That
Nice defensive play by
very
Michael
poorly.
Brown.
Thrown pretty
Knocked it
good.
away.
He's in bounds. A lot of times those balls tend to.
It'll be
Yeah,
3rd
he's out
and
of
10,
bounds.
5 minutes
Bowen
remaining in the
is
first
rolling to
half.
his left. That's a
Next
hard
we
pass
visit
to
the
make.
concession
Yeah,
stand, grilled fish and heater.
Pretty good pass up there.
Pulled pork sandwiches and oysters on the half shell. No
So
place for
we've got
Johnson
3rd down
Fish.
and 10. The ball is at the 32-yard line. Same formation again. Trips left, 1 right. Parsons in the backfield. We're going to have a tight end. That's Humpkey on the left side.
Oh, we've got Ethan. Oh, we've got pressure. Oh, we got another flag on the play. Bowen's going to be
Stop,
pushed
knocked out of
but there is
bounds.
a flag on the play.
Flag
Now,
on the field.
who knows?
J.J. Jenkins knocked him out of bounds.
Let's see what they're calling here. Not sure what's going on next door to us. Either a herd of helicopters is landing or something. It's really loud. I have no idea.
I don't see anything.
And it's going to go against the Vikings. Vikings are unfortunately winning in the penalty department.
Well,
Personal foul, job block is the
Yeah,
call.
that's what I was worried about.
15-yard penalty, 3rd and 25.
It's our second, third and forever
Yep.
of the night. So
Well, again, with 4:55 left in the half, you've got the momentum. What you don't want on this play is to give anything back to Randolph and say, okay, hey, we're going to make scoring easy for you. So this play, maybe, little screen pass, something to just get some yardage. The 3rd and 25, that's a
we
tough
got
one.
2 defenders all the way back about the line of gain, which is the 42-yard line. So long way to go.
2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. They're going to do a little reverse, and they snuffed out easily. I tell you what, whoever made that tackle was a little reverse to Ethan Helton.
If he doesn't make that tackle, Eric, we're getting a lot of that back.
Yes.
It was he kind of disrupted the timing
Nice
of the
defensive
play
by
'cause it
Delvin
was
Royal.
We had the
Stops
option
the
with Logan
drive.
to pitch out to the right, and Ethan was coming opposite that.
Fourth
He hit
and
Ethan,
27.
and they were able to just
Ethan Helton back to
disrupt the
punt for
timing.
Lago
Ethan
Vista.
wasn't able to really do much with it. Had he was able to break that tackle, who knows?
Who knows?
I don't know.
All right, Ethan Helton is standing at his 3-yard line, and he's going to kick, and a nice kick. It's going to go to the.
Oh, he's down.
Yeah.
Let's say
He's going to go to the 48-yard line. The kick returner for Randolph.
37-yard
to
punt
catch that. He
from
secured it.
Helton.
Randolph takes
First
over.
and 10
First and 10
Rohawks
with
from their own
4:10
48.
left
4:10 remaining in the first half. 20-7 Vikings.
kick by Ethan right there. I think he was told, "Hey, I don't care how long it takes him to get to you.
Kick.
When it's third and forever, just kick."
Just kick. All right, Randolph comes out. They are going to go 2 wide receivers to the left side, 1 H-back, tight end on the left side, right side as well. There's going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle. He's going to get across the 50-yard line. No, they mark him down right at the 50.
Quarterback keeper Aaron Davis picks up 2. It's 2nd and 8.
Aaron Davis,
All right.
I believe that's who the quarterback was.
That brings up a 2nd down and 8 with
David
3:45
Garcia.
left in the first half.
In no hurry,
Solo
Randolph
tackle.
does get the ball
2nd
back
and
at
8.
the half.
3:41 remaining in the first
Very
half.
deliberate. Once again, as we talked about swing man, person goes off the field, another player runs back on with the play. Ball's usually not snapped till about under 10 seconds each time. So
We've got 2 wide receivers to the right side, and then they're going to shift again. They have a tight end
they're
and
going
an
to have to get the
H-back.
snap off in a hurry. They're going to get a penalty.
They're going to hand off
Vikings,
on the...
all over it.
Yep.
That hurt them, I think, right there, Eric, with the timing of their play, is they had to
Wyatt
rush to get that
Ford
play
from
out. The
Connors
Vikings had a
Bar.
great jump off the
No
the
gain
snap.
on the play.
They were
It's
all
3rd
over
and
the
8.
ball in the backfield, so.
Brings up a 3rd down and 8 with 3 minutes left in the first half. There was a lot of motion on that one as we moved the
Yeah.
H-back and the tight end from the left side to the right side.
They didn't get to play onto the field in time for all the stuff that they wanted to do there. So, and already under 20 seconds is the swing man, not even to the huddle yet. So, gets the quarterbacks here. It's going to be 10 seconds before they're even on the line. So, it takes away some motion if they want to do it.
2 to the right, H-back to the left side. They are going to fake the handoff. Quarterback's going to roll right. He's
Nowhere
got
to throw the ball.
nowhere.
You know, Vikings doing a good job of having really for about 30, 40 yards downfield.
Incomplete. He throws
And
it
after
away.
that,
It's
it's,
4th
if
and
you
8
can make that throw
at
from the
midfield.
position you're in the
2:26
throw from,
remaining in the first
you're
half.
just better.
Yep.
You know, so Vikings doing a great job of not letting anything underneath get open. And they're going to force what's supposed to be a punt. Ethan Helton back deep.
Yeah, Ethan,
And this is something he hadn't had to do a whole lot this year is, you know, we haven't had to face kids and kick the ball back down inside the 10-yard line.
yeah, this kid booms the ball. Kicker standing at the 35-yard line. And there's the snap and the kick. That's a nice knuckler. It's going to land at the 15, roll to the 10. Ooh, it
That's
looks
scary.
like
Yeah, I think it hit one of our guys, unfortunately. And yeah, it's gonna be a
Randolph
big
takes
play for
over
Randolph. That ball,
inside the 20.
it had a little
First and
knuckle
10 at the
action to it. I think they were just
14
trying to
remaining in the
land
first
it and
half.
hopefully let it roll.
yeah, that ball had a heat seeker on it for white jersey because we were nowhere near it when it landed, and we're really just running off away from, and the ball just chased him down almost and caught him on the heels.
All right, so Randolph gets a big turnover. They're going to have the ball at the 14-yard line,
Yeah,
first
that's
and 10
huge.
with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the half.
That's a huge play in this game so far. Vikings trying to get set up on defense.
They've got 2 wide receivers to the left side, and they're going to hand that up the middle. It goes around the left side. Get about 4. Looks like maybe 2.
Colton Howard on the
Vikings big
carry.
stand here.
Picks up 2.
We're now under 2 minutes to play.
Yeah, you would think with this kicker, it's field goal
Bryce
range
Jackson.
for sure.
And Wyatt Ford is combined for the stop. 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
9 jobs over here, and I still beat you to it.
Randolph comes out with 2 wide receivers to the left side, 1 tight end and 1 H-back on the left side. See if they shift out of that. They're not going to. Quarterback keeper up the middle. He is knocked down at the 10. Yeah. It looks like a pretty good game. It looks like 3rd down and 5.
Ahead of you already.
Yes.
Jackson on the stop for Lago Vista. 3rd and 5 from the 10.
Randolph actually probably 90% of the 10, to let the clock run as we're now down under. We're going to be under a minute on this play. All right, same formation there, except the overload's on the right.
2 wide receivers left side, H-back tight end on the right side. And a little misdirection, well diagnosed by the Vikings.
Let's get it down now.
Yeah.
The Vikings on the stop for Lago Vista. And a loss of 2 for Randolph. Check it out, no game, it's 4th and 5.
That's a smart, good play.
Awesome yardage on that. So it looks to be a timeout. I did not see who signaled it. And I don't see on the scoreboard.
They don't have tight ends. They don't. Oh, wait, no.
Well, they just haven't.
Okay, so it's 2 timeouts left for Randolph, so I'm going to guess they took the timeout. As it's 4th down.
Like they've already called one, so should be down to 1 timeout for them. So 4th down.
Let's see.
Ball's on the 11-yard line. They need the 5. Is that right?
Yeah. So here's it's an interesting question. Are you going to take the points? Referees telling the scorekeepers or the clock.
44.
48 seconds.
48.
48.
There we go. 48 seconds left in the half.
48 seconds. Remaining in the first half. 20-7.
They're going to go for
4th down, Rojas.
field goal here on 4th and 1.
I'm trying to get a twofer right here because they do get the ball back at the half.
1 wide receiver to the right side, H-back on the right side, running back going to motion. They're going to trying to get it back to him, and incomplete. Wow, that
Incomplete.
is an incredible play
For Jack Gallen.
They were trying to get one.
Lago Vista takes over on down. 41 seconds remaining in the first half.
Flat, and our defensive back saw it, but couldn't. Kind of got caught leaving his man.
Well, right, because
and they try to go back over the top of him. And
that's the design, is put that cornerback in a parity situation, because you're going to have to leave your guy to get the guy who is slipping out, or take your guy. And yeah, we were able to thread the needle with that one.
We take over what, on our own 11-yard line?
11-yard line, 41 seconds left. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Let's see what the Vikings want to do. They're going to hit that to Helton. Helton catches at the 10, the 15. It's going to go out of bounds after gaining about 5 on that one.
And we have all 3 of our timeouts with 37 seconds.
On 1st down, knocked out of bounds by number 11, that's Burrow.
Over the 30-yard line.
Deborah did kick a 55-yarder in practice yesterday.
35 then. That's a long kick.
That's a long kick. Trips to the left. Helton, Hester, and Smith. Aaron Calden out wide to the right. Bowen rolls left. He is going to throw to Hester. Hester at the 35.
There we go.
Nicely done.
Nice pass complete to Gavin Hester.
35-yard line, 31 seconds. So Vikings need
Pickup of 19.
35 yards
1st and 10.
to get a kind of a legit shot at getting 3 points here.
Ryder Phillips checks onto the field as quarterback. Looks like they've got the same formation as we started out the game. They've got 4 wide receivers to the left side. Ethan Helton behind a barrage.
Except this time they're giving Bowen a cushion of about 15 yards.
Yeah. That is Smith, Hester, and Calden in front of Helton on the left side. Ryder Phillips is going to take the snap. He's going to look. He's looking down the field. He's going to take it himself. And he is going to throw it out of bounds. Nicely done.
Smart decision and recognition of what was there and what was not there by Ryder Phillips. Understanding the play clock, he's got to stop the clock.
Right.
So don't run this ball here. Just tip cap the defense. They won that play.
You're looking for the big play. If it's there, take it. If not, throw it out, and let's play another down. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. 20-7. Lago Vista leading. Lago Vista has it at the 30-yard line, 35-yard line. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Bowen's going to
Throw it.
Oh boy, that was he was
Josh
under pressure
pass is
immediately. Threw a pretty
Intended for number
dangerous
15,
pass.
that's Braden Smith.
Fell incomplete.
Yeah. 21 seconds to go here. 3rd and 10.
Colin Davis checks into the game.
Maybe.
Yeah. As we go 3rd down and 10, Ethan Helton and Colin Davis are out wide to the right.
I think he might be calling a timeout here. We're under 15 seconds. Let's see. Huh?
Bowen, quick little pass out to Ethan Helton. Helton goes to the 40, out of bounds at the 40-yard line with 16 seconds. That brings up a...
About 5?
I don't... That's a...
35? No, 4th and 5.
4th and 5.
Stop.
Yeah, they're going to punt. Which, you know, I know you want... There's part of you that wants to go and be aggressive, but at this point, the risk-reward is pretty strong.
Nobody back deep to kick. Nobody back deep to receive right now for the Rohawks. Oh, there he goes. Number 1 scored Michael Brown, I believe.
Yep.
Thank you for going for size 8 font.
Yeah.
Rohawks.
Ethan Helton, what a nice high kick. It's going to be a fair cut.
No, it's not. The ball's down. We got it. There's going to be 8 seconds to go. So, there you go, Eric.
Who recovered that ball?
Rough on the clock.
17.
You know, I was just thinking, that's one of Ethan's best kicks of the year, Eric.
Yeah.
Great height and distance. I think he felt challenged. He booted the heck out of that ball. And the receiver had to move back to catch it. And a lot of kids aren't really good at moving backwards to catch those punts. And it just went right through his hands and fell right to the feet of a Vikings player. We got 7 seconds from the 19-yard line. So we have 3 timeouts. That's not a lot of time to get a play into the end zone. You know what I mean, Eric?
Yeah, you've got probably one play.
I mean,
You cannot.
It's tough here.
It's tough.
Because
you tell Bowen and your players, hey, go and don't. If you catch the ball,
I think, we're putting the kicking team on. I think it's just from that distance, it's going to take 8 seconds to run a play. So we're going to go ahead and go for the field goal here. Here comes Mr. Gavarette and the kicking team.
Yeah, and that's probably smart, right?
Yeah.
So get the points. You've got the gift at the end of the half, and so let's take the points.
36 yards, is that what you got, Eric?
It's a 26-yard kick. Yes, it is. And it's interesting. The Rohawk defense is set up in quite the prevent.
Yes, it's not field goal block.
And there's a kick
Kick
by
is up.
Gavarette.
It is good. God, he's been so good this year, Eric.
With plenty spare.
So good.
36-yard field goal from Marlon Gavarette is up and good. 2 seconds remaining in the first half. Lago Vista Vikings 23, Randolph Rohawks 7.
16 points.
That's his older brother.
But it's,
Yeah, you've got it's a cushion, right?
Yeah,
you've got that
it's a
cushion.
Wow, big plays. So turnovers now committed by both teams. And Vikings are able to capitalize. Our defense was able to keep them from scoring. So
Exact same kid.
big 3-point, 3-point swing.
But no, it was huge,
it's a
right?
big last 2 minutes of the half right there.
They had stopped us, and because we wanted to get down the field and score, we punted, they fumbled, and we were able to turn that last 30 seconds into any points at all, and into the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Every point is extremely important.
The weapon, Mr. Gavarette's turning out to be.
2 seconds left, 23-7. Vikings have had an excellent first half so far.
I don't think this kick's going to be kicked very high.
Here's the kick, and you nailed it.
Oh. That'll do it because it wasn't fielded
That's
cleanly,
the
so
first
that is
half.
the half.
Great
Great half for the Vikings.
Randolph 7. We had a 28-minute halftime. Enjoy the band.
Walking forward, something where he has the screen key, I can get this back. But, I mean, not a huge deal, but yeah.
We have another one of those.
All right, it's halftime. 23-7.
We want to bring some hot cocoa up
Yeah,
to
maybe it's a different headset.
the top of the press box.
You can trade the headset out. You know what I'm saying?
Johnson
Maybe
City.
it's the wire or something.
Hey, just take that.
All right, you need.
All right. Well, let's talk about our sponsors real quick. I want to thank CMG Financial. If you want to live in the hill country, if you have ever been dreaming about living on the golf course, maybe purchasing that lakefront property, every day at CMG Financial, we strive to create mortgage solutions that complement our clients' overall financial strategy and assist them to making and
And
effectively
now,
accomplishing their
please welcome
financial
to the
goals.
field the
We're going to remain sensitive to the fears that many
2021-2022
homeowners
Randolph
have about
High
obtaining a
School
mortgage
Cadet
loan
Dance
and earn their
Team.
confidence as a trusted advisor through one of the most important financial decisions they can ever make in their lifetime. Call CMG Loan Officer Chris Menjares today to get pre-approved on a new home. Call the Chris team in Austin. His number 512-874-3702.
Those are some sparkly outfits.
Yes, they are.
My goodness. Double crossing guard uniforms.
The director of the dance team is Amanda
All right,
Klumpler.
this is the Randolph Rohawk band that's going to be out here, and the Randolph drill tail. Oh, look at that! They've got a guitar.
What?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's awesome. I've only seen that a couple times.
Tonight, the girls will be performing a prom routine to the song Evacuate the Dance Floor.
Evacuate the dance floor.
This year's line
It's a killer
officers
tune.
and this week's dancers of the week are Sarah Heimer
Here we go.
and Aaliyah Crippen.
Scores from Division 1 and 3A.
All right, girls, your music will be on shortly.
So I'll give you a couple.
Sure, yeah.
Sure. So here we are at the half, looking at scores across Division 1 and 3A. As this is week 1 of the playoffs. Industrial. So we're looking next week. Either whoever wins that game, Goliad and London are both down there.
Yes.
So
We'll probably be playing in a. Where are some of those stadiums that we played before?
Lavernia we played at a lot last year.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen,
we
and
played
welcome to tonight's
Industrial.
performance of the
What stadium?
mighty
That was
Rohawk
Lavernia.
Band.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
same
band
place we
show
played Orange
includes the
Grove.
band's UIL show
Yes,
opener
on
and
the other
drama
side.
featuring
Yeah.
Ryan Mueller on trumpet.
The
We will
rickety
follow it up with
bleachers,
Metallica's
so, yeah,
Enter
next week looks
Sandman
like a
featuring
travel.
guitarist Jack
Yes.
Duffett.
If, as long as
We
we're
will
able, we
use
got to
our
get there.
closer, Ursa
Hopefully
Minor,
that'll
who
be
will
a
close with the
Friday
Rohawk fight
Yes.
song. Directors for the band are Hector Perez
Lano
and
plays
Steve
Marion,
Giovanoni. Drum
tomorrow
majors
night
for the
at
band
the
are Leah
field.
Clifton, Destiny
I'm
Bowles,
assuming
and
that's
Thea
in
Border.
Pflugerville.
The Rohawk
So,
Band would like
how
to
nice is it to
congratulate
be able
the
to
LAGO
play in
VISTA band
Pflugerville?
on a great successful
So they're
marching
playing
season
Marion.
here in the fall. The Rohawk Band would like to thank our school
let's see
administrators,
here.
parents, volunteers, and the
See
whole
who Blanco
Rohawk
has.
community
I believe
for the
Blanco's
countless
playing
hours of
Jordanton.
support that have helped make us the top 10
Yeah, they're
finisher
playing Jordanton
at
at
area
Cougar
marching
Stadium.
contest. Now sit back and enjoy the pride of the
Houston Cougar
Randolph
Stadium.
High School, the Rohawk Band.
I will tell you, one of the cool things about playoffs for us, right, is be able to do different stadiums and get some pretty sweet press boxes. And, you know, I'll just say standing on top of the press box in Johnson City is not really what we've done in the past. You know, we've done games at Mary Hardin Baylor, you know, the football stadiums there.
Yes,
and
we
those
roughed
have been
it.
cool.
You know, I appreciate being in the elements and getting the pure aspect of what we do.
Exactly.
I've had enough pure.
Yeah. How about some Kush? I'll take some Kush at some point. So I want to talk really quick. We haven't. It's weird, but it's the fall seasons are wrapping up, and you know, guess what? Girls basketball had a game this week,
today.
and high school had a tournament, and so it's just it's crazy. But I would say the middle school fall sports, high school fall sports, you know, football is the only one still continuing at this point. But man, what a great season!
It has been an outstanding fall thus far for the Vikings.
And we were talking about it at the beginning. The beginning of this year was stressful, you know, because we were just trying to keep the doors open for a while, and that was not easy. What are you looking for? Are you trying to like take my wallet out of my bag or
Eighth
what?
graders crawling around my feet right now.
Oh wait, hold on. I think you're looking for this.
What?
Are you looking for this?
If anyone wants it, it's gonna be
Yeah, no.
Dom Kobe.
Yeah, because they're
Wearing
cold and
shorts
soft.
and a t-shirt.
So yeah, we talked about this, but because we've got some time now, your 7th grade team ran the table in volleyball.
Yeah,
That
great
was spectacular.
Great group of kids.
And you know, see a couple of them here tonight, roughing it with us out here in the elements.
Yeah, wearing shorts.
Yeah, you know.
Middle school
And
kids.
I can guarantee
Well, it's about 1 billion degrees.
that their parents were like, do you want to wear pants on the way out? No,
hot
Mom.
right now.
No, it's fine. I would eat it. And so that was so yeah, and then the even on cross country, right? So cross country in middle school level. 7th and 8th grade boys were both district champions. That was excellent. In football, 7th and 8th grade boys both undefeated district champions, and so that's you know, that's a pretty great way to end the wrap up the year.
Awesome fall. Tell you what, this Randolph band is doing a great job.
Yeah, this Randolph band is
And
spectacular.
one of the drum majors also was one of the Sparkly dance team members, so she's doing her timekeeping, and it's
Everybody can see her.
It's-
So
yeah.
she's very
I
sparkly.
have a feeling we're going to have an airplane land here pretty soon because it's putting off a lot of reflection.
Well, and I will say, just kind of a, you know, again, it's the it is the
I want to go get a football.
playoffs. So here for us, we cannot do video broadcasting, and I know Coach Baugh had some things out here to do video. We can't do the audio, so we had to be separate. And just so you guys know, shockingly, had some technical difficulty on the streams.
That seems to be the theme of the year.
Yeah, I thought we had worked through
I
those.
know. As soon as we figure out something else, is do we have a cord with this attachment now?
No, and
It's
if
like-
we had a cord with this attachment, that would be pretty spectacular.
Yeah,
but we don't.
They're getting ready to set up their guitar player.
Oh yeah.
Looks like some of our technical difficulties are having effects on them.
Oh, come
He's
on! I
trying
can't
to
hear
get-
you, guitar
yeah.
player. Not yet.
Trying to get his amps going.
Guitar in the band. Works.
Plenty of time. We got
Yeah.
plenty of time. That's
Yeah,
okay.
we don't get to hear guitar players on the football field very often, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah. For Vype, we will be happily doing the audio broadcast only
Oh, there we go.
for the remainder of the year. Yes,
Randolph has a cheerleader drum major as well.
I love it.
Yeah, that's
That
awesome.
is
There
awesome.
we go. This is awesome. Here we go. Rock and roll time on the football field.
Yeah.
That is really good. Dang.
Lago fans are clapping. This is outstanding. We got a Metallica going on here. This is outstanding. Come on, Enter Sandman singing. This is awesome.
Well done.
Yeah, good job, guys. That's awesome. Look at our band directors going, huh?
You can do that too.
That?
Who plays the guitar here?
Right.
Anybody play the guitar? What? Anybody play the guitar? No? We should learn. You can play in the band.
I love the look of our band over there going, what is that?
I love it.
It's awesome.
I feel Metallica is underused in many bands.
Marching
The
band.
marching band doesn't play enough Metallica.
Put that vote out there.
Hey, if you're ever traveling through the Lago, make sure you stop off at the food truck park right off of Lomans Ford Road. John of Baker's Brisket has been supporting our Viking sports team for many, many years now, and we appreciate his support, and we appreciate his barbecue even more. So make sure you stop by and try his famous brisket, famous ribs, and sides. That is Baker's Brisket, the food park, right off of Lomans Ford. All right, so first half so far. Surprises. What do you got?
Ryder Phillips sneaking in. You know, we were doing with some audio stuff, but we did not catch him get on the field.
No.
We didn't see Bowen out on the right, and we looked up and we're like, hey, that's a nice throw to Bowen?
Right. That was-
Ryder!
Yeah.
You know, it was an awesome, great job disguising it by the coaches. What a great time to do it.
Right.
What a great time to do it. Get the, well planned, well executed from the first go. We got us a drone over the field right now. For a second there, I was like, we got red and green bugs flying in the sky. But that we haven't seen that this year, which it's the playoffs, and now all that stuff they've been working all year during practices, kind of keeping,
They're like,
all the eyes away
hey,
from
this one.
Yeah.
This play is going to be amazing. We're gonna pull it out at just the right time.
And Ryder's shown the ability to make those throws in various times that they've used them this year.
Yep.
So people forget Bowen was a wide receiver last year. So
Well, that's the thing about Bowen. That's the he is dangerous with the ball, and you've seen him really grow as a quarterback this year. But you can't ever forget how dangerous he is on the ball.
that, I know coming down, coaches were talking about what they figured we would need to do, and that would be run the ball. And we knew that Logan Parsons had 100 yards of rushing in the first quarter alone, didn't slow down in the second quarter.
I don't think he had 100 yards in the second quarter.
I don't think he had 100 in the second, but
but
he
no, you're
still had a
absolutely
very
right. He just-
effective second quarter. And that 50-yard, I think it was a 50-plus yard touchdown run that he had, that was an outstanding run.
Unbelievable.
He broke through the line of scrimmage, then has to make some moves 20 yards downfield, makes a cut back, breaks another arm tackle, runs again, starts running towards the angle, towards the pylon, and looks like he's going to be wrapped up around the 10, sheds a tackle there. Looks like he's going to be wrapped up around the 5, sheds a tackle there, and is able to fall across the goal line. It's just an outstanding run from Logan Parsons. So nice to see David Garcia back on the field more and more. Been a great first half for the Vikings.
For sure. So second half, what do you think? What do we need to do?
Get some coffee.
For sure.
Because it's a little chilly up here.
You gotta come get them.
So
no, here's Hergenreader coming up to get the car keys because it's a little cold. Man, they didn't even make it to halftime.
I mean, other than that,
You tried. It's okay.
other than that,
And now for your halftime entertainment, the
They're
2021
gonna get the ball
Lago
first.
Vista Vikings.
Vikings have done outside of
The
one drive
Valkyries are under
where
the
they gave
direction
up a big
of
play. The
Vicky
big play
Phillips
is kind of what allowed them to kind of punch the ball across. The Viking defense has been pretty stingy.
Tonight,
Yes.
the
Yeah,
Valkyries
pretty
will be
stingy, but
performing
they've shown a
a
lot this
song
year.
routine to
So,
blinding
you
light.
know, it's the playoffs. You got to finish the game. You got to,
Well, that's what that's what the coaches talked about. Is they felt like they were going to be able to compete in this game, but they also knew, talking to Coach Phillips, he's like, I feel pretty good, but hey, guess what? It's the playoffs, and
anything crazy stuff happens.
crazy things happen. So we got to go,
Yep.
and and they said the scouting report was they are athletic.
Yes, and they've shown that.
They're extremely athletic, and
I think we were expecting them to run the slot T more,
yeah, well, that's
but they've maybe lined up in that kind of formation once or twice. They have been pretty much out of a spread formation. They have looked to throw the ball a couple times, and it has not worked out too well for them. Line of scrimmage has not been able to do much with the pass rush of the Vikings, and so.
Hey, if you're looking
Kinda got the
to
one thing.
consign or to shop, the Beanstalk has been in Lago for a long time, but the let me start over a second. The Beanstalk Consignment Shop is on Loman Ford, right next to the hardware store. They offer an array of gently used home accessories and decor and clothing for all family members, including shoes and toys. Hey, Christmas is just around the corner. Customers have the option to shop in line or in person, and score credit is applicable to in-person or online shows. Shopping could not be more enjoyable. So if you're out of the room, you want to consign some of your holiday decorations, call, email the store to be added to the waiting list for drop-offs. They're currently taking winter clothing as well. Normal household items are always welcome. So you can call the Beanstalk at 512-267-5437 so they can schedule your appointment to get your items in as soon as possible. Tell you, the Valkyries have been an excellent addition to the band and
I really have.
the whole squad, the whole football experience this year.
I think we're going to have to do the quick show because I think Randolph took a little more time than they're supposed to.
Well, they were trying to get some. They were having some technical difficulties getting the guitar hooked up. So
very casually they band walks to their spot.
yeah, it's cool, right? So marching band season is it's contest season is that has again we were talking about the end of the fall seasons. I know the marching band worked their tails off. And they made it to the area competition, which was excellent. And so that has ended. They're getting ready for contests. They're going to play as long as they can. Hopefully play for a while more here for football playoff games.
But they're loving them uniforms right now.
I know. They look warm.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny. Just thinking, it's going to be fine. I'm not going to be cold.
No, I was thinking the same thing. What I layered, but
Maybe a jacket would have been a good idea for me tonight. Anyways,
Ladies and
so I
gentlemen,
think I'll be
under
interested
the
to
field
see
direction
what
of drum
Randolph
major
does in
Michael
the second
Lopez
half
Yola
so
and
if they go
Layla
back to the
Wheeler,
slot
Lago
T,
Vista
their
Independent
bread and
School
butter,
District is proud to
that's going to
present
be hard
the
because the slot
pride
T
of
is
Lago
not
Vista,
meant to come
the
back
Lago
from
Vista
a
High School
23-7 deficit.
Viking
if you're
Band.
Randolph, you got to go get a touchdown.
Yes.
That's all that
Tonight,
matters.
the band will be
It's kind of
performing the
you
selection
can't
from
play
the
a half before you
2021
play
UIL
half.
competition
in your
show
head, you just got to
Reflection.
go. go get a
Tonight's
touchdown.
performance will
And
feature
then if you're
soloist
Randolph,
drum
if you're the team
major.
trailing right now, down by 16
Drum
points,
major Layla Wheeler
go get a
on
touchdown.
flute,
Maybe go for
and
2.
drum captain
Get
Taylor
it to an
Nichols
8-point
on
game.
snare drum.
Try to, I don't know if you onside to kick it, but you got to find a way to stop the Viking offense, which you've only done really 2 times tonight.
Yes. Yep.
So, your Randolph go score once, and then try to get it to a 1-score game the best you can, because then anything can happen, right?
For sure.
And if you're the Vikings, well, just the opposite. You got a 16-point lead. It's about get your defense off the field, get the ball back in the hand of the offense, and add on.
Yes. Yeah. Keep
and
pushing. Keep pushing.
if you're the Vikings, it's about add on early and let the other, let Randolph know that we've had a good season, but tonight, finish the game with a low stress fourth quarter would be the hope for the Vikings. So that's what your goals are, and so far it's been, outside of the drop punt, but both teams have muffed the punt. Outside of that, I don't believe any other turnovers. Was there a fumble?
No,
there wasn't a fumble.
Nope.
So
I think the ball did hit the ground.
ball hit, yeah. So
Fix it? No, I did not fix it yet.
thought you were bringing the coffee down. Short show.
Yes, I believe so. We can add that if he's got the stuff.
He just said that it would be there. He said all you have to do is go to custom RTM, hit that RTMP or whatever, and there should be a restream. Is it?
I do want to know if our coaches are up top, who is in the press box?
They're having headphone issues. That's why they came up here. They're supposed to be defense up top,
Okay.
offense in the bottom, and they were having headset issues, so they came up.
Oh, hey, they're having headset issues too. All right.
It's not just us.
There are issues all over the place.
Why will this not flip? Why will this thing not flip?
This is a beautiful facility.
It is a beautiful facility out here in Johnson City.
They have the backlit Johnson City Eagles.
Yeah.
on the field now, so
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Should I remove it as the destination? Like choose creator open. Close. Dude, I don't see that. I don't see it at all. Oh. What, on the top of my project? Video sources, graphics? Dude, if I don't hold it right here, I can't hear you.
Right there, the 3 lines.
Close. What was that one more time?
and gentlemen, the Lago Vista High School Viking Band. Directions for the Viking Band are Peter DeFloor and Adam Mothershaw. Superintendent of schools for Lago Vista ISD is Dan Webb. The Viking
What's
Band
up?
wishes to express their appreciation
I can't hear you.
for the Lago Vista High School, Steve Taylor and David Wilkinson, and Gina student Nikki Howard for their continued support of the Viking Band program.
But congrats to the Vikings. We'll play again next week, so here we go. For BJ Hill, Eric Holt, signing off from Johnson City. Have a great evening.